Learn how to get involved on Politics Unplugged with Blessing Sarah.
Welcome is another episode with Blessing Sarah on Politics Unplugged. Today we have with me another guest to unravel those things that happen in the sector of politics. Today I have the guest that we have from Odiolowo Local Government Council, the person of Honorable Yusuf Godo. Welcome to Politics Unplugged.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, today we're here to unveil, as you know, on the show we unveil what goes on around in the politics sector. So, and I understand that this is your first position as a politician. So what was the brain behind becoming a politician? Because I know you're already soft, you're making some cool money behind closed doors and all that. So what was that drive for politics?
Well, actually, I'm a kind of person that I have passion for people, and of course, over the years, I've been into trying to help people, and the vision came when I was in an essay. In South Africa. So then we came up with this idea of trying to help people in our community, and also we came up with what's it called, COPY, that's Congress of Progressive Youth. So we try to help people in our community pay some hospital bill and all. So generally, after then, we felt maybe we need to go into politics, because you can't actually actualize that effectively if you don't really participate in politics. So I think that was the reason, that was what drive us into politics.
So before you became a politician, have you always been an active participant for any other activities? So are you saying, for instance, now I'm a media person, if I just want to be a politician, I should just go and, so what are those processes? What did you do before?
Well, we try to meet with the political class within our locality. So, and ever since then, so we were advised to join a political party. Then I think we felt, I called my team and I explained to them, so which way are we going? Then, okay, we felt APC, I think APC was the political party as at that time. Then we joined, and ever since then I've been the full participant with politics.
All right then. You joined APC, but why did you decide to join APC? Is there a particular reason why you joined APC as your political?
I love Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Okay.
So I've seen and I've always dreamed to be like him. So he's a role model for her. So, and I've seen series of how he has helped impact, build, and institution around Nigeria. So I felt, why not? Why can't we move in this direction? So, and so be it. So that was the reason why.
Okay, you said you joined APC because you loved Ahmed Tinubu.
Yeah.
So would you want to speak a little about that? Judging by the present economy now, a lot of us Gen Zs, a lot of people out there, but I, for one, like I said, I don't hate Tinubu. He's somebody that I love to for personal reasons. But then, if you said you joined politics because you love them, in a present generation now where a lot of people on social media tend to criticize his government and all that, and you went into politics because you loved him, that's really kind of special. Could you emphasize on the reason you had loved him, because of that you joined politics?
You know what? One thing about life is criticism is allowing a society like this. Because, and of course, opposition is very necessary and is a key. Because when you have those two factors, then it shows we're running a society that can actually benefit her. Because in a society where we don't have opposition, we don't have criticism, I think it's kind of affects when it comes to governance. So back to your question, Asiwaju, I think a lot of us who are most of people who are Gen Z now, they don't really know the sacrifice which Asiwaju Bola Ahmed has contributed to this Lagos, Nigeria as a whole. And when you talk about that, beyond that, you see people from the east, from the north, who are actually a benefactor of this particular man. So automatically, I see no reason why I won't relate to that. So I think that is just basically that.
All right, then moving forward, let's talk about who you were before you verged into this journey of becoming a politician. What was life like before you became a politician?
Well, life has always been good to me. I'm doing well in my sector. So I'm into printing press, and of course, I'm a travel consultant. So life has always been good to me. So I'm doing fine.
So, but how has that been now? Did you pause that for politics, or you are going to be able to blend with the two?
Of course, anything you have passion for, you should be driven by that.
Okay.
So it doesn't affect my work. So at some point during the campaign and the election and all, of course, I have a lot of, kind of slowdown in business. But at the same time, I'm fully backed. Even as we speak, during this week, I'll be flying out to Abuja very soon, this week, any moment from now. So I think
For politics or for business?
no, for personal business now.
Okay.
So because you actually ask if
exactly.
so it doesn't affect politics, doesn't affect business for now, and work doesn't affect politics as well.
Okay. So now, I would like to find out. Now that you're doing this and then doing the politics, could you tell us during your campaign? A lot of people like me, like others, we feel like politics is like a bed of roses. Would you say during your campaign and the few weeks that you've had to stay in power, would you say politics is actually a bed of roses? There are no challenges, everything is soft. Just go there, make some money.
To be truthful, there is nothing of such. Governance is work, because yesterday I and my team had to move around my ward to see the breakdown of some boreholes and some streets, some road, probably to resume work tomorrow and actually inform my boss, which is the Honorable Yusuf about the situation on ground in my ward as well. So and I think I've been able to put the little resources, which we just starting it just about a few weeks. So I've been able to put a lot of, maybe should I say, part of my resources to do some personal thing in the society, which is I felt some people need some drums for their bowls. I see some places that they were not in good condition. I had to call the bricklayer and all to make sure that everything were put in place. So if I could go to that direction to making sure that things are put in place in that level, I am not sure that it's a bed of roses. It's a work. Governance is work.
Okay, governance is work. All right then. So now, we're running off this session, but the truth is, are there any particular challenge that you would like to highlight? I know you're just starting and this is like your journey. So the reason for this session was just to let people know that, oh, these are the processes, these are the things you do to become a politician if you want to do. It's open to all, it's nothing critical. So, and there's a perception that says politics is for those who are ready to shed blood. Was there any some sort of blood sharing, stuff like that? Did you encounter all these kind of challenges before you became?
Lagos is peaceful.
Okay.
And we know when we commend Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a lot of people just felt maybe we're just probably because we are being favored. That was the reason why we are praising it. But sincerely, you could see how we conduct the last local government election. You can see that it was so peaceful, and you hardly see in part of Nigeria that they conduct local government election and it's that peaceful. Like Lagos State. So it's peaceful, and there is nothing of bloodshed and all. And of course, one thing about Lagos politics is that you lobby people, which is not totally out of place. You try to reach out to people that you felt that would help you be, or probably, you just try to governance people in your locality. And of course, if you are loved, you get the ticket.
All right, and thank you so much. So what are the advice you have for youth out there who might want to be politicians, someone who is interested in politics, somebody who might actively want to participate in politics and all that? What are the advice you have for youth out there who might be interested, letting them know that it's not as critical as they think? What are those things, what are those steps, those guidelines that you think they should embark on to start to build their career?
I think we need more of the youth into politics today. And if you can see our the honorable councillor in our local government, you see that we have cities of youth, and even we have as little as I think 22 years old or thereabout as a councillor. So I think we need to encourage our youth to join politics this time around. Um, as in power is not given freely, so you have to fight for it. And how do you fight for it? Is when you join politics in your locality, and before you know it, you will get to the top.
All right, thank you so much. That was an insightful session. Do you have any final words, and who are you thankful for your campaign? Not everyone campaigns and win. You must attest to the fact that there are lots of people who came out from different parties, but you came out from your party, your first attempt, and
Of
you
course.
won. So, who are you most thankful for?
Sorry, this is not my first attempt.
Oh,
this is my
really?
third attempt.
Wow, I was going to ask that, but I thought you said it was.
Yeah, it was a third attempt.
Okay, so, when was the last time? What year and what year did you?
I think I contested 2015,
Okay.
and the next 4 years I contested before I get it this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, why didn't you give up? Why did you keep?
Like I told you, I love politics. I love people. I love assisting people. And of course, it has always been something I have passion for. So is either politics or nothing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Amazing. Either politics or nothing. So what are those, who are you most thankful for?
Yeah, I need to thank distinguished Senator Olarewaju Gainu Solomon Ghost. I really want to thank you very much and sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And of course, I won't let out the Chief Aderomola, and of course, Alhaji Bakari as well. They has always been the backbone. Without them, I won't be who I am today. So politically, I thank you, sir. You guys are you are a very wonderful leader. I thank you so much. Thank you very much.
All right, it's an amazing time having you here, and I appreciate you for.
And of course, I need to thank my honorable, which is the majority leader House of Assembly in Ogun State. His name is Abiodun Sheriff Yusuf. So thank you very much, sir, as well. And of course, my oga in the council.
You can have your name down.
All right. So, and my honorable Sheyi Jakonde. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you for having us. You've heard from the horse's mouth. Politics is not a bed of roses. So, and it's not something that it has to do with bloodshed. You can actually be an active politician if you want to. You might currently be out there watching and you think you're interested in politics. Just keep getting involved. Just sign up in a word. Go register with a party. It could be APC, it could be ADC, it could be PDP. Just go ahead and register and join the politicking if you're interested for humanity. You've heard Tosfa from the guest. He said he got interested in politics because of humanity, because of his love for public, unlike what a lot of people will say, that politicking is because of money. But he has said it's not because of money. Thank you for watching, as you always do. We love to see you over and over again. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Till I come your way again, this is Blessing Sarah on Politics Unplugged. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Learn how to get involved on Politics Unplugged with Blessing Sarah.